Denver. Murray. He's cut. Got his own reap. Little step back midi. Inside Aaron Gordon from Joker. Green has been knocking ball handling of late. Domingo with some room set on the floor. Porter Jr. pulls. Size mismatch. Draymond. Wiggins pulls the three. Simply has been very prolific. Made his last long jumper. Gordon with the offensive board. Plays for the Oakland Swain, touches the paint, and Lake did not play a lot of minutes. Out top, great time inside to win.
Versatility, toughness.
One more to Podziemski. In the nick of time, underneath Podziemski, becoming whole. Jokic teams in the NBA. To Murray. And
so Curry has to try to shoot the gap quickly.
Comes off the bench. There he is off the curl, pocket pass, the jump hook. Left it short.
Use that body.
Here's nice ball fake, sold it.
Ball now gets a high percentage look.
Put out, Thompson tries another.
Yeah, got the mismatch, got to make a decision right.
Left it short, and Porter Jr. Curry found Thompson for three. Center at mid-range comes Steph at 42% with a predacious drive on the bench.
To us about the matchup.
Boy, what a spin. Thompson with the mid-range.
With his ability, right, to facilitate from that.
Curry's got to be careful. Goes out by Caldwell Pope.
And pursuing the ball.
9 of their last 10 games on the pick and pop. There's Pale over Looney. By Watson. Again on Looney. He missed the rest in the NBA. Clippers are the number 3 seed in the West. What a great connector. In the words, tipped up, got his own reach. Thompson off the curl.
Stops moving when you are in.
Christian Brown. Wiggins over Jokic. Jokic with the finger roll. So far, Stephanie. Thompson. Jokic. Led to KCP. Runs offensively. He has been impressive. Second to go. It'll count.
He's getting way too much separation. I mean, the discipline, talk early, and the give.
Well, you heard Coach. It's always about the
more disruptive.
Saric with playing with his food. Knocks. Thompson. Saric. 25 seasons.
That guy's just everywhere on the defensive end.
And he got fouled inside. Top 5 in.
You get great shots on the.
Gets downhill. Thompson, Jackson Davis with a show and go.
Enjoy the moment.
Free trial right now. Who was successful as a six. Watson made his last 3. This one's. He goes. Murray with the midi. Got
in that mid-range. Hasn't quite got.
Working against Porter Jr. Right. Drops the dime. Jackson Davis.
Is tremendous.
Murray the corner to Saric for 3. By Saric. Watson. Porter Jr. for 3. On the drive-by.
To set a screen. And then realize.
Murray brought up Podziemski on the play and lead to the game so far at 15. Green as a rookie here at Golden State. Speak even as a rookie at the time.
Michael Malone talked to us.
Green pulls up. Quinones back in. Remember, Golden State was Thompson with a nice closeout on Caldwell by Murray. NBA this year. Charges batteries up. Down in Soker, sprays it out to Caldwell Pope.
Communication from Steve Kerr. This is
by Brown. Coaching me harder now, and that's what.
No, using his ability to finish.
So thus falling to 10th. Reggie Jackson up top.
And this.
Joker with a little floater. Rims out. Murray battling. Through. Drops a dime to 14-point Warriors lead. Murray got fouled by ball when it happens. Meanwhile, Murray knocked in.
No, absolutely.
Podziemski. Joker on the pick and pop. Food out top. Tough shot by Jamal.
I love that little horn.
So hard to guard, Steph.
Well, first of all, you never.
Tough turn. That was supposed to be a pass. Jamal Murray has caught fire here late in the run on him here in the first half.
Well, I think he's done it once.
Clay with an open look. Rim run by Gordon. Oh, step for 3. Murray for 3. Wiggins guarded by Jokic on the screen. Off glass. 7. in the first half. 3. Draymond says go ahead and take on Gordon. Wiggins inside, but
Steve Kerr at halftime about adjustments. It just got a little stagnant there. We did for, the first.
The lefty layup inside, just Gordon. Back to Joker. 3 on the backside. There's the open man. Kuminga one-on-one against Jokic. Denver tying the game at 65. Curry got loose for 3. Curry. Good defense by. They got a 5-on-4. Murray pulls the shot clock. Kuminga. Work. Spins it, pulls. Bully Kuminga now turns into 0-0 run by the reigning. Pulls the 3.
The defensive end, and they have certainly done
On Curry. Thompson. Shoot.
cause problems against the big lineup.
To Jokic. All 30 teams need down to 8. Porter Jr. You don't have to convince. Gordon on the break. Followed by Rockets and Thunder for more. Curry fouled. Shot the ball better than he ever. From the dunker spot for Gordon. Curry on the
Sure, of the guy who's got to kind of have your idea.
Good high. Curry on Murray. Joker really laying off from Curry with the leg. Jokic inside.
Huddle just a moment ago as Steph Curry gets the stress from the coach.
Fires over Gordon.
For Steph Curry and Klay Thompson, so does Aaron.
Curry over Jokic. Caldwell Pope. Quinones. Got it. Jackson for 3. Curry playing against his brother Seth Curry. A breather with a little over 2 minutes. Little empty corner 2-man game. Back into the ball game. With that huge in their rebirth. So Quinones picks up Murray. They put 2 on the ball.
On the back. There's the whole.
Tell me what it's like when a player wants to
Stay on the floor, playing within yourself in super hard conversations.
Sport. What a find to watch. He's had Brown in transition. Run their split cuts on the baseline, and that's going to be in those games. Kyrie Irving healthy.
One of the
Kuminga.
best duos.
The cutting that Steve Kerr was referring to, right?
Yeah.
Murray off the touch action. Murray on the attack. It was here, deep into his rehab at the time of the ball game for him. Quinones, and that's going to be it for the third quarter.
Scorching hot, so he gave up too much easy stuff.
Norwich on the block against Aaron Gordon. The NBA and charges drawn. Screen by Gordon. 18 rebounds in 29 minutes. Najee with the offense. So impactful in so many different ways. Wiggins for 3. Rhythm for 3. Off the split for the tie. 13 from deep. Aaron Gordon. The fourth quarter has been prompt. Jackson Davis back. Norwich. One more. Pretty decent minutes out of him again. Gordon spins in a crowd on the drive. Goes quickly with it to make the interception. And on Green in the ball game.
Unique talent.
He said many. Green inside and State. Caldwell Pope for 3. Green inside with the easy look. Weaving through traffic on the fly. Michael Malone to a wide open Brown.
He does so many intangibles.
Nobody close to Jokic. Curry. Green closes it up. A deep pull off the mark. The league and points off cuts. How important to get a game like this?
Well,
Jokic. Kuminga spins.
him. He just makes.
Jokic. Tail end of it. Kuminga on the 7th pick in the 2021 draft.
Yes. I mean, career highs in assists.
That 2-man game that is a bully ball on Thompson. Or Thompson in his place. On the midi. Green inside. One more.
Feel good about a team that at times has struggled.
As many as 15, remember, on the road. So little touch action back to Curry. Off glass. Silent offensively. 1 of 7 in the first half. Gordon left wide open for 3. Draymond says go ahead and take. Run their split action. Kuminga pops open on Gordon. Wiggins inside, but Jones for more.
Jonesy, I spoke to Steve Kerr at halftime about adjustments. What we did in that first half, it just got a little stagnant there. He said basically, look, we got to do what we did for, the first.
Curry getting going offensively. He scored the lefty layup inside, just inside. The Karams off to Gordon. Back to Joker. Finals MVP as well. Paul Green playing 4-on-3 on the backside. There's the open man. Kuminga one-on-one against Jokic. Denver tying the game at 65. Green at the elbow. Curry got loose for three. Gonna try and walk down Curry. Good defense by Denver, up by 2 on the move. They got a 5-on-4. Murray pulls. Warriors run out of the timeout. 10 on the shot clock. Kuminga. 4. Podziemski's got to get to work. Spins it, pulls. Aaron Gordon going to try and bully Kuminga. Now turns around now. Courtesy of an 11-0 run by the reigning Jokic with the outlet to Caldwell Pope. Pulls the 3.
Linemen's being disciplined on the defensive end, and they have certainly done.
2 on Curry. Thompson over. Porter Jr. with the catch and shoot.
The floor, but sometimes defensively can cause problems against a big lineup.
Slick pass to Jokic. Out his bingo cards. All 30 teams now. Wiggins knocks down the second foul shot. The lead down to 8.
Oh, they're going to give it to Gordon.
Porter Jr. You don't have to convince, add it away. Gordon on the break. TNT, it's the 76ers Celtics followed by Rockets and Thunder. For more or less Clippers from Crypto.com Arena. Curry foul.
Here he does. He gets that opportunity.
Steph, in his words, shot the ball better than he ever aimed. 6-point ball game. They're trying to turn up the dial defensively. From the dunker spot, 13 points in the ball game for Gordon. Curry on the third personal foul.
But how about the pressure of the guy who's got a call?
Got him on the back of the head that time.
You kind of have your idea. As
Good high. Curry on Murray. Joker really laying off from Curry with the lay. Conversation as well. Jokic inside.
See, I was checking in on the Warriors huddle just a moment ago as Steph Curry gets in the third quarter, and then defensively the stress from the coach.
Fires over Gordon.
on an offensive rebound. The Warriors looking for Steph Curry and Klay Thompson. So does Aaron.
A little bit, just 5. Curry over Jokic, going to try and walk down Looney out to Caldwell Pope.
Ball's getting to the players that you want taking shots.
Quinones got it. Jackson for 3. Game.
Oh, a crowd silencer.
Yeah. Curry tried a couple of nights ago and playing against his brother Seth Curry. Curry going to get a breather with a little over 2 minutes. Little empty corner 2-man game. Jamal Murray getting ready to check back into the ball game. That Hughes been a key component in their rebirth. Quinones picks up Murray. Get Jokic open on Looney. They put 2 on the ball.
The feet get tripped up, but is there an arm on the back? There's the hold.
You coach the Connecticut Sun. Tell me what it's like when a player wants
to get on the floor, what it takes to stay on the floor, playing within yourself in that way. Because those are hard conversations.
Jokic sprays it cross court. What a find to watch. Wow, that's about the easiest look he's had. Brown in transition. They run their split cuts. He had a notion. Finds Watson on the baseline. And that's going to be 10 and 3 in those games. Plus Mavericks right now with Kyrie Irving healthy.
He in a lot of different ways. One of the best duos that's in traffic.
That's the cutting that Steve Kerr was referring to, right?
Yeah.
Murray off the touch action.
Murray was gone.
Murray on the attack. It was here. Klay Thompson, who was deep into his rehab at the time to see Murray healthy doing his thing. 25 in the ball game for him. Signoni, Brown stayed down on the fake, and that's going to be it for the third quarter.
It's going to be games like this where he's not scorching hot. So
Defensively, what's the key for you guys moving forward?
we gave up too much easy stuff. You know.
Dario Saric on the block against Aaron Gordon.
Creating offensive fouls.
Leads the NBA in charges drawn. Flat ball screen by Gordon. 19 points, 13 rebounds in 29 minutes.
That's Trayce Jackson-Davis.
Jackson fires. Najee with the offense. James Harden has been so impactful in so many different ways. Wiggins for three. Gordon in rhythm for three. Jackson-Davis, Thompson off the split for the tie. 5 of 13 from deep. Aaron Gordon had 30 points in that game. The fourth quarter has been prime. Saric with a nice cut. Jackson-Davis, Queen got into the paint. Saric, one more. Steve Kerr getting pretty decent minutes out of him again. Getting ready to check into the ball game. Gordon spins in a crowd. Gordon to Porter Jr. on the drive. Goes quickly with it defensively by Joker to make the interception. And Draymond Green in the ball game.
He's just a special, unique talent.
He said many times about his love for the Ponies. Got to get to work. Good pocket pass. Green inside, and everything but the bucket for Golden State. Caldwell poked for three. 10. Green inside with the easy look. 7 in the game for Green. Little quick sit dribble by Murray. Weaving through traffic. Payton off the steal. Kuminga on the fly. Michael Malone with Murray and Jokic. One more to a wide open Brown.
That sheet for the things that he does for our team. He does so many intangibles.
Nobody close to Jokic. Curry. High ball screen for Jackson. Green closes it out. Curry back with a little pace into the front court. A deep pull off the mark. Historically are a team that leads the league in points off cuts.
Possession matters.
How important to get a game like this?
You got an opportunity at home where you've played so well.
Jokic in point advantage for the reigning champions. Kuminga spins.
And how the defender is closing out to him. He just make.
Jokic.
We couldn't quite see it.
Yeah, saw the tail end of it. Kuminga on the ends of the floor. It's the 7th pick in the 2021 draft. Screening, the rolling.
The extra pass. I mean, career highs in assists.
Back to Murray. There's that two-man game that is top of the lane. Little bully ball on Thompson. There's minus Pajemski on the floor. Thompson in his place. Porter Jr. raises up on the midi.
To get a hand on it.
Green inside, one more.
Jokic clearly fouls him.
When you look at the big picture, the nuts
Seeding, but you have to feel good about a team that at times has struggled in a tough ball game.
Denver trailed by as many as 15, remember. More games at home than they have on the road, so